Hi, good morning. Sujit Paul here. We have come to a different country for a couple of other sessions, and there is one common thing that kept coming to us is what should you or the youngsters, whenever I speak to colleges and universities everywhere, that with the rising rate of divorce, etc., what should be done. Now I have always told in from years together, many of you have heard me in my sessions, that I always say that before getting into relationship, doubly be sure that whether you want to really get into a kind of relationship that you want. Don't get into those kind of emotional entanglement. Those don't get into things for a very short term thought of yours, because you would not really yield result. And those things are not really rational. When people say at the end of the life you'll need someone for yourself, medical help, etc., all these things can be outsourced. So let's not get into a irrational thought of what you will need, and at the end of the life, and for that you are trying to crucify your life now, because half of the times you will see that many people even will not reach to the end of the life. So my suggestions to people who ever think of getting into a kind of fundamental relationship is that be doubly sure whether you really want to get into a relationship or whether you don't want to get into a relationship. Every country have its own ways to handle these things. So if you are in a country like India, it's not easy always to exit from a relationship. So I always suggest that for both men and women, if you really want to live a free life, live your own life. You don't need to be get into an entanglement of bond for your leading your life. And it's both. It's not for only men. It's for men and women both. And for that we have to build a generation from the childhood to explain men and women that how to lead that. Unfortunately, in India, parents don't kind of work on that. Parents always fall back on job and marriage, etc. That's a wrong way, because their time is not today. So if you understand this well, you will definitely lead a good, healthy, nice life for yourself. Thank you so much.